Are you looking for some great new games to play on your phone? Today we round up the 10 best role-playing games for Android and iOS, and we will not leave you disappointed. Let's get right into it with number 1, AnimA, a game for those that can't wait for Diablo Immortal to come out. It feels very similar: dark, gloomy levels, gothic architecture, and all sorts of wicked enemies. You start with barely anything and fight your way to new skills, stronger armor, and powerful weapons, just the way it should be. The game looks and sounds great, and if you're looking to scratch your Diablo itch on a mobile phone, there is no better way to do it right now. Next up, we have a game that takes graphics to the next level and has a truly addictive gameplay. Raid: Shadow Legends is a hero collector turn-based RPG where you collect heroes, build them up, equip them with all sorts of awesome weapons and armor, and go into epic battles against other players, bosses, campaign mode, all sorts of challenges. And it's available on both mobile and PC. You can fight on your own or in a clan, but what keeps me playing is the huge raid community. The game has over 25 million downloads and over 1 million people that play it every single day. So what do you do if you get stuck with a tough boss? Or you need help with creating a team? With tons of help and tutorials on YouTube, Discord, Twitch, and Reddit, if you need help, you will surely find an answer to your questions on every platform. So to get going with Raid, we have a special offer for new players with an exclusive welcome pack that contains 50,000 silver, gems, a bunch of other extras, and the free awesome champion Shaman. Just click that link at the top of the description box to grab all those awesome rewards. So next up we have something more casual. Eternity Legends is a very straightforward game, both literally and figuratively. The levels are linear and don't offer much room to roam around, so you can focus on fighting the enemies that must be killed before you can move on. You have your basic attack and 3 abilities with a cooldown. As expected, you can unlock different heroes and upgrades throughout the game and become more powerful as you grind on. There are different game modes you can choose from, including the global boss mode, which puts you in a party with other players to face a challenging enemy. Eternity Legends has pleasant, colorful graphics that make it a joy to look at without it being too demanding on your phone. Anime style design is quite popular among mobile RPG games, so it's not surprising that this game is part of that group. While Trial of Fate includes classic manga characters in the cutscenes and dialogues, the gameplay graphics are of the more typical cartoony 3D type. The characters in this game are called goddesses, and as you can probably guess, they're all female. With unique stories and abilities, they offer diverse gameplay. Speaking of gameplay, it's separated into stages in which your team of goddesses must fight against enemies that become stronger as you progress through the game. Of course, your characters are getting more powerful as well, and you'll be able to use their ultimate skills in a pinch. Who doesn't like Lego? It might be a toy company, but let's be real. Plenty of adults enjoy Lego products as well. And there's no reason why you can't have some fun with Lego Legacy Heroes Unboxed. It combines the familiar Lego visuals with a simple turn-based combat system. You gather a party of minifigures, each with its own unique abilities, and begin your adventure in the Lego world, fighting against various enemies. Between battles, you assemble popular sets with parts you unlock while playing and customize your team. There is plenty of extra stuff to unlock, but like most mobile games, it either takes some time or money, so be prepared. As you might have guessed from the title, things in LifeAfter are far from the cheerful environment of the Lego world. In this game, you're struggling to survive, fending off insectoids, zombies, and other remnants of a world gone sour. In your free time, you have to gather resources and materials to craft equipment that will make your life easier. There's even a base building element as part of your survival efforts, so you have all the boxes ticked. The game has a cool story mode and the graphics are top notch. For a mobile game, there's hardly anything else you might want from a survival RPG. A great all-around title. Back to something more traditional, we have 100 Soul. Big swords and even bigger enemies. What more do you want from an action RPG? Well, if there's anything else, 100 Soul probably has it. It has the usual Japanese aesthetics, but the effects aren't flashy to the point of being annoying. In fact, the game hits a great balance of giving the skills visuals that make them feel powerful without going overboard. The levels are diverse and beautifully crafted, and you can change your character's skills by unlocking new ones as you gain experience and defeat powerful bosses. With the core gameplay being so satisfying, you're guaranteed to have hours of fun with 100 Soul. Now switching gears once more, we reach another casual RPG, Knighthood. This game is designed for portrait mode, which means you can easily play it one-handed. And what's more casual than that? Knighthood has really cool stylized graphics that make playing the game quite enjoyable. You can customize the looks of your knight and explore different parts of the world, from dungeons to mountains, completing missions and gaining experience. As with any RPG, there is loot to be found and powerful items to equip. And for fights, the game is using a turn-based combat system, which means you can stop playing at any point and tend to your real-life duties without the fear of dying in-game. Another RPG of the vertical variety, Dragalia Lost, gives you a bit more freedom. You can control the movement of your character through the levels and swipe to attack the enemies you encounter. The game looks like a mix between Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon. You can unlock characters, and there are different levels of each, including a wide variety of dragons. Pick the best ones for your crew of adventurers and start slashing and dashing through the levels. Obviously, it's not the most complex RPG out there, but for your daily commute or to kill some time, it's perfect. Last but definitely not least, Sky Children of the Light is a title you might be familiar with from one of our previous compilations, but hey, a good game is a good game, and this one is among the best. It might not have the best graphics, but the visuals compensate with creativity and style. You have an amazing open world at your disposal that easily rivals some console titles. If you're looking for a high-paced, action-packed RPG, this game is not for you. Its soothing and relaxing atmosphere just gets your mind off the daily grind and into the magical world of Sky. It's not often you get such a well thought out and executed game on mobile, and for that, it deserves recognition. So this will do it for this roundup of the best RPG games around. Do you already have a favorite one? Let me know in the comments. Don't forget to smash the like button and subscribe to the channel for more cool tech videos. My name is Vic, and I will see you in the next one.